What? Good morning. As you can see, I licked the plate clean, and that's because I'm a plate licker. Yes, plate licker stickers on my shop right now. You can buy one. Time to make a matcha. I don't have any bougie matcha right now, but this Trader Joe's matcha, they come in little packets inside of here. I think it's pretty good. I like to use just brown sugar, honestly, instead of syrup. In goes the matcha. This is 3 grams for the 2. I'm gonna pour until it says 34. Oh, here we go, bro. Why did I say that? These people on TikTok, they whisk, I swear, for like 10 minutes. I don't want it to be watery, but I don't need it to be thick either. I'm getting tired already. Here we are. I just put a little bit of water and dissolved the brown sugar, and then I put ice. So it says to use 150 milliliters of milk. I have no idea what that means, so I'm just gonna start pouring and see how it goes. So this is 127 milliliters. It looks good. I might add my matcha now, and if it needs more milk, I can add some milk, for crying out loud. Here we go. Ooh. Let's see. It's not too bad. It looks a little bit light in person. I think it just tastes like kind of sweet milk. It's still yummy. Okay, it's already almost 9 o'clock. I don't know how that happened, but I'm here at my desk with my matcha and I need to plan out my day. So normally I just quick write down a list of like the things I know I need to do, get them out of my brain real quick, and then I kind of sort them into like what needs to get done first. And then something I've been doing lately is like actually writing out a schedule of like, okay, I'm doing this thing from this time to this time, and then the next thing from that time to that time. It's been really good for me. It helps me not be on my phone. It helps me have like a sense of urgency. So I'm gonna write down what needs to happen today, and we're gonna make a schedule. I'm super inconsistent about all of my content on any platform, and I want to change that, but I also don't because it's hard, but I need to. So doing a little planning today. Now that I've written these all out, I'm gonna type them up in my notes app and like assign times to them, and we'll see if I can keep on track today. Okay, we got a plan. It involves TJ Maxx. It involves a coffee shop. The only thing I really forgot to include was prepping for dinner because I'm gonna make salmon tonight. Yummy. Also, I think I completely forgot to mention that today I'm not working. Like, I have a job. I have a part-time job at Starbucks, and my husband is working today. Both of our schedules are pretty sporadic, so it's not super common that I have a day home alone without him. So those are the days that I'm most productive because when we're together, we just want to hang out. That's why I need to make the most of today. I do miss him, of course. I love spending time with him. We do actually have a lot of days where we see each other all day, which is really wonderful. But today is not one of those days. Let's freaking go! So I have to tell you, my calves hurt so bad today, or like they're so sore. I just did a bunch of calf raises at the gym yesterday. Woo-wee! And I have a funny story about calf raises, by the way. When I was about to be a senior in high school, it was the summer before my senior year, I played volleyball in high school. And I did not make varsity until senior year. And so I was really nervous about like making the team, because as a senior, if you don't make varsity, you get cut. I don't know if it's like that everywhere, but in Washington at my time, that's how it was. I was doing all this stuff to try to like improve my game and improve my vertical and stuff. So one day I looked up how do you improve your vertical. It talks about having like strong calves and stuff. So I literally did like 800 calf raises in like one day within a couple of hours. I don't know what I was thinking. And then the next, like, I think it was like pretty much a whole week, I like could barely walk. I was dead. It hurt so bad. I couldn't straighten my legs. I remember like getting out of bed and like getting out of the car was the worst thing ever. I don't know what I was thinking, literally. But this is giving me flashbacks to that a little bit. It's so windy. Yes. Okay, I spent a little longer in there than I planned. So I did find some Disney stuff. I found some Disney keychains, but they just didn't feel right for my mom. So I figured I'd get her this one instead because she loves hummingbirds and she calls me her little birdie. So it's a little bit sweet little gift from me. So this is a really pretty beaded hummingbird keychain. That's cute. I also got a gift from my sister-in-law. It's her birthday next week. Also, everyone's birthday is in February, I swear. But I just got her this exercise mat. We've been going to the gym together and doing like workout classes together, and we're always using these, and she was saying that she wants her own. So I hope this one's good. I also picked up this Dubai chocolate bar. I've never had one. This was a full $6, so that's really expensive. It's thick, and I really want to try it. I'll wait till Josh gets home, we can try it together. And then I wasn't gonna get anything like for myself, especially like clothes or shoes, but I just got these shoes. They're so cute. I'm going to a wedding next month, and I've had the same heels for like ever, and they like don't even fit well. They don't even go with everything. So finally just got some black ones. Now I'm gonna go to the coffee shop and we're gonna get some homework going. Oh, it's time for lunch. So I'm just having the rest of my chimichurri chicken, and I threw some cheese in there and the rest of my tea. I have been behind schedule just by like 10-ish minutes, but I did schedule myself kind of a lot of time for lunch, so I think I can catch up. Hot. Okay, this outfit has been fun, but I'm gonna change into something a little more comfortable for the rest of the day. That's more like it. I'm going to get right into some Bible reading and do my writing and stuff like that, and I'll see you after. Okay, I'm done with that. Now I'm gonna plan some content. I think I'm just gonna try to think of some like YouTube video ideas, and I might make a little bit of a plan for TikTok for the next week or so too, but usually TikTok I'm pretty like random with, but it's probably good to try not to be, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, now it is 2:40 p.m. I'm gonna start prepping for dinner. Like I said, we're gonna have salmon. We love salmon. So usually I like to marinate it in some like soy sauce and honey and garlic and all that good stuff for a couple of hours. So I'm gonna go do that. Salmon time. Okay, we're going garlic, onion, paprika, boom, salt and pepper, boom. Try to be pretty generous with everything so all the flavors can really soak in. I'm gonna rub it in. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, that pepper just went in my nose. Let's make the sauce. Sorry you can't see my face. Here it is. Okay. I have some hot honey here. I'm not measuring either. I am gonna get some soy sauce. This was a gift to my husband from the people that he stayed with when we went to Japan. Why is it tweeting? Okay, so I'll give it a little mix. So yeah, I'm gonna add my minced garlic And then I also have this like ginger paste, and I'm gonna add some lime juice. It's gonna be so good. Boom, boom, boom. 4 big booms. I bet you didn't expect a salmon recipe in this video, but here we are. Into the fridge it goes. I'm gonna need to bundle up for my walk. Mommy. I'm not gonna take her with me on my walk. Would you guys believe me if I told you that I knitted this hat? Well, you shouldn't, because it's crocheted. But I did crochet it, thank you. It's quite big, it's quite thick, but there's nothing wrong with that. My phone died while I was on the walk after that clip, but it's time to clean my room, so we are chugging along. Mostly I have some laundry to fold. I'm just gonna spend like 20 minutes doing that. So I've been cleaning my room for a lot longer than I planned. More messy than I realized, and it's definitely not getting all the way done today, but Josh is on his way home. I'm getting really warm, so I'm just gonna stop cleaning. So now it's 5 o'clock. Josh is gonna be home at like 5:50, he said. So the last thing I'm gonna do before he comes home and we can just chill, make dinner, and relax, I printed up the letters that I told you guys that I was writing earlier for my mail club. I need to print on the back as well. Like, here are the ones for March. I made a little pattern and printed on the back side too, so it's all cute folded up. So I need to print on the other side. So I have the pattern here on my iPad, and I'm just gonna print it on the back. I realized this is kind of the first like creative or design related thing I've really done today or shown you guys today. My homework earlier that I did at the coffee shop was like a written assignment. It wasn't really creative, so sorry. But I will be making more videos, of course. As you saw in my video ideas sketchbook, definitely be doing more stuff, showing my work, showing my creativity a little more, but this was just a fun hanging out kind of day. So I'm gonna do a test print first because I always get confused about what orientation it's gonna print out. We're gonna try it this way. If it's like upside down or something, I'll turn the papers around. It's not like upside down, but it might be like sideways. Yeah, it's like sideways. Do I care if it's sideways? I kind of care. Dang it. Okay, I have to fix my design. So I'm gonna turn it sideways. Okay, I think I got it now. We're gonna try printing this and see how it goes. So the top should be this side. Yes! Okay, it's not upside down. Yay! Ooh, that felt good. That's cute. This is how I fold them, by the way. I put them upside down facing away from me, and I fold them about a little more than a third over, and then I flip it and then fold the rest so that there's a little tab so it's easy to open. What? Did you see that? Did you just see me fold that perfectly? Do you see this mug here and this mug here? And the way that it literally... No, it's like pretty much exactly perfect. That's crazy. That was not even intentional.